So here's the truth about climate change. A lot of people think that by going vegan, you're like helping the earth or something. You're on a crusade to change the planet, and it's starting by not eating beef. That's right. Once everybody stops eating beef, then no more cows will be there, and then there will be no more cow farts and methane gas go up into the air, and then cows will be extinct, but they'll be natural and you won't be eating them, and then that'll solve global warming. But what people refuse to admit to themselves is that there are far more what people refuse to admit to themselves is that there are more factors. There are more factors that go into global warming, the biggest of which is overpopulation. If you're alive, you're hurting the earth inherently, just by being alive. I think global warming is really just, it's not gases, it's not omissions when you take something out. It's actually just a lot of bad vibes. If you put bad energy into the world, then the ozone will be smaller. You just gotta put out good energy. Just stop being negative all the time, and then the ozone will rebuild itself because it'll have positive reinforcement. Put out the energy that you want to see the ozone repair itself with. Oh, we're killing the earth. If you think you are, you are. But if you don't think you are, then you can reverse global warming single-handedly, just with good vibes. All you gotta do is put out the energy, manifest it, put out that energy into the world, and you will receive it. The ozone will become one again if you just think it will. The reality of the situation is that overpopulation is the problem. Like, we don't even agree on the root problem here. We're like, oh, killing animals and eating animals and using straws is bad for... No, almost 8 billion people is what's wrong. There's so many fucking people. If you truly cared about your carbon footprint, you'd kill yourself. No, I like Chipotle. I like all the things that make me human. I like all the... Well, then just live with the guilt. Don't try to pretend that you're doing something better than everyone. If you're alive, you're the problem. Just don't have kids. Start with not, because killing yourself's a big thing. Just don't have a kid. And if you gotta raise something, if you have to raise something, then adopt. But vegans like to put guilt trips on it and be like, unless you're doing this, you're killing the earth. If you're alive, you're killing the earth. Say it with me. If you're alive, you're killing the earth. Okay? So let's stop pretending we're better than other people just because we don't eat meat. When there are so many people that need to be fed, there's no other way to do it. There's literally no solution to global warming with this many people. So stop pretending you're better than me, because you're not. And on that note, kind of want some Chick-fil-A. People go to Twitter and being like, I don't want to hear what any meat eater has to say. If you're eating meat, you don't care about... If you're alive, you don't care about the earth. If you have children, you don't care about the earth. Unless you live on a self-sustaining farm run by manual labor and not gas-powered machines, you're part of the problem. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to work on a farm. Then you don't care enough. Then you don't care enough. I want to see how really committed you are to Mother Earth. Would you dedicate your life to it? There's two options. You can dedicate your life to living on a self-sustaining farm, or you can kill yourself. But I don't want to do that. Then just admit and accept the fact that we're killing the earth, because it's not changing. There's too many people, and that's it. That is the only thing that's killing the earth, and it's only gonna get worse. You're not saving the earth. Neither am I, so stop pretending.